Hello, good evening. Welcome to Zoom Your Own Improv. Welcome back, some familiar names. I can see in the attendance list coming up. Hello. So good evening on this wet and rainy Wednesday in our 756th week of lockdown. Excited for our next show. I am just gonna go to the attendees list and see whether we've got Andy Mack and James Franey yet, because where would we be at the start of our show without knowing what they've had for dinner? They have not yet joined us, so we'll have to hold our breath for a little bit longer. Hello, the Scottish Warners. We've got brother and sister Starlight. That's a lovely name. Hello, Kaza L. Chloe, hello. We've got Chris, Sheila and Kai. Hello, Jeanette, Jean, Marcus, Mama and Papa Rog from the other room. Hey Pip, hey Rachel, hey Ricky, hey Scottish Warners, and hi Vanessa. Welcome. I've just seen that we have gone live on Facebook, so hello to everybody watching on Facebook. If you'd like to just watch from Facebook, that's totally fine, but we won't see any of your responses to the choices. So if you'd like to come into the Zoom chat to be able to participate in that, then the Zoom code is 971 0453 7924. Otherwise, go to the Facebook event page of this evening and you will be able to find that link directly to us. Otherwise, just sit back and enjoy on Facebook. You don't need to write anything in the chat, so that's fine. And hello to everybody who is joining us in the Zoom call. Hello, Julia, welcome. You have joined since I went through all the names, so welcome. For those of you who've not joined our show before, welcome. You cannot be seen or heard throughout the show, so don't worry. We won't have somebody popping up in the middle of a scene worried that they're in the wrong place. You're all good. You'll stick in that participant in the attendees channel. But we can see what you write in chat, and that is really, really important because we'll be doing choices throughout the show and we need to know what you think about that so that we know how our show's going to go, because you drive that. So it can't be seen or heard. When you're in that chat, what you'll need to make sure is where it says to, you'll need to put all panelists and attendees. So that means that everybody can see it and everybody can see what everyone's writing rather than select groups. Often it's set to all panelists automatically, so just check that. James and Andy have joined. Hello, I mentioned your dinner before you were here. What is the dinner news? So while we wait for that to come through, I will also tell you that this is a fairly late show in the evening, and so we cannot guarantee that there will be no swearing. I can't also guarantee that there will be any swearing, but there might be. That is the gamble you take with an 8:30 p.m. show. So James and Andy has had, similar to last week, Moroccan lemon chicken. Moroccan lemon chicken. Very nice. I can't remember if you told us that you had a tagine pot or whether I made that up in my head. Do you have a tagine pot? Let us know. No, you don't. Birthday present, Christmas present? Anybody? You said you had tagine earlier, Chris. Perhaps that's what it was. Have I got hiccups? No, I don't have hiccups. It's just that they put like a little bracket in the middle of their word Moroccan. So that's why I did like a little hiccup in that. Typos will be shown to all, just to let you know. We have 9710453792 join us. Welcome. Obviously very well known name, that name. I'm surprised that lots of people don't have it in their classes and whatnot. So welcome to our show. I'm not going to say it again, just that number. So if you missed what I said earlier because you've joined since then, you can't be seen or heard. All of your vocal stuff will go through chat. So whenever we ask a question or whether we want suggestions or whatnot, it'll always be through the chat function. Mum and Papa Rog have put their dinner in, which was salmon with hollandaise, which I ate and was delicious. Shout out to Mama Rog for her cooking. So you can't be seen or heard. And make sure that when you're writing to everybody in the chat, make sure you're writing to all panelists and attendees so that everyone can see it. If you're on Facebook, hello, welcome. If you want to come and join us on mute so that we can see you chatting, because we can't see you on Facebook chatting away, our code is 97104537924. As I said earlier, we may swear, it's a later show, so just wanted to give you the heads up about that, and also make sure that you have your view as gallery view. Make sure that you can see a mixture of us rather than just the person who's speaking. Cool, I'm going to introduce the Banana Hut Gang now. So Banana Hut Gang, do you want to come off video and say hi and welcome to everybody? Hello. There is the Banana Hut Gang with us today. We are minus Sam tonight because it was his birthday yesterday. So massive happy birthday to Sam. Happy birthday, Sam.
Happy birthday, Sam. Woohoo!
Hope he's having a wonderful evening this evening, enjoying his birthday celebrations. So I hope he's enjoying that. Oh, the Banana Hut Gang have gone. Okay, I think it might be time to start thinking about our show. We have our show this evening is completely made up. I have no idea what's going to happen. Every Wednesday at the dinner table, my parents ask me, what's going to happen in your show tonight? And I have to say to them, I don't know. This is how the format works. It's improvised. They haven't got it yet, but hopefully that'll land at some point. So our show is completely improvised, and what we need from you is some things to make that show. So we need to get from you what our show is going to consist of. So the first thing I'm going to ask you for is a genre. So what type of story would you like to see? So we did a soap last week. That was pretty fun. So we did a soap last week. We've done stuff like westerns and sci-fis and other stuff that we've done. I can't remember. So I'm seeing some stuff come up. Oh, we did biblical erotica in Edinburgh. That was mad. Superhero, horror, biblical, kung fu, western. WoW, not sure what genre WoW is. Horror, biblical, superhero, superhero. Oh, I try to always pick the one that's coming out the most. And biblical, I've seen biblical quite a few times. Western, Batman, superhero. Okay, I've seen it quite a few times, so I'm going to go with a superhero. Superhero is going to be our genre this evening. So we'll see how that pans out for the evening. So we've got, I'm going to make little notes. You can do the same if you'd like to see whether we stick to it. So we've got a superhero show. I'm going to play the sort of protagonist of this show, the main character of this show, for want of a better word. So what is my name going to be? What is my name? The Red Devil, Ricky. That's in straight away. Hairy girl. Thank you, Pip. Yeah. Jilly Jennings, great. Hero Monica, Fat Man and Bobbin. Terrible, Dad, I'm not taking that. Super Jess from Vanessa, lovely. Chris Packham. I'm going to take Chris Packham because it's just so normal. Like, you would just meet a Chris Packham in the office or in the virtual office as it is now. So I have taken Chris Packham. And so there's something interesting about Chris Packham. There's something funny about who, oh no, James has just said, Jess doesn't know who Chris Packham is. Oh no. Okay. I'm terrible with names. Anyone who knows me knows this. So I'm just going to say that Chris Packham is a normal person, and we're all just going to go with that as the truth. Okay, so there's something interesting about Chris Packham, clearly, which I don't know, but about this Chris Packham. So what is that going to be? He loves beavers. That's come up a little bit much to me to think that that's not to do with the famous person. So it's going to be separate to the famous person. Paranoid. I've seen that a couple of times. I think that's from the same person. Read minds. He has a Elythra cape. I don't know what that means. Mixes up everybody's names. He can make silk. He's vegan. Interesting that you've gone for a he. That's fine. Chris is going to be a he. And he can make milk. Cheerleader. Oh my God, I just need to pick one. Pick one, Jess. I'm going to go with Rachel's he can read minds, because that sort of loops in with the superhero thing. So thank you, Rachel. Rachel's on a quest. Chris is on a quest. What is that quest? What does Chris have to do? What does he have to do? He has to free the animals from the evil Noah, has the most beautiful beaver, save the world, steal some cheese, free the beavers, find the missing son. Find the missing son. Open to interpretation. Oh no, you've spelled it. Find the missing son. Great. Okay, and so we've got a superhero movie with Chris Packham, whoever the hell that is. He can read minds, and his quest is to find the missing son. What is the title of this story? Find 'em and pack 'em. Here comes the sun. Lockdown watch. Heat of Packham, Sunny and Chris. I'm just waiting for them to come. I just enjoy reading them actually, so keep them coming. Heat of Packham, Lockdown, Sunny and Chris. At the moment, the high runner is Packham and Find 'em and Packham. I think I'm going to go with Find 'em and Packham. Well done, Andy and James. Find 'em and pack 'em. Excellent. Okay, now I've just realised I haven't practiced choices, but I think there's a lot of you on this call that have been here before, so I'm going to let you take the lead with choices, and everyone else will see how that pattern goes, because I think it's time to start our story. So we've got a superhero, Chris Packham. He can read minds, he needs to find the missing son, and the title is Find 'em and Pack 'em. So welcome to our story.
Chris Packham lived in Peckham, and that's where we kick off our story. In a delivery storage company, Chris stacks boxes for a living, taking them out of the back of delivery vans and putting them onto shelves. It's a grey, bleak kind of warehouse, industrial looking. Nothing strange about it at all. Not that there could be any secrets hiding underneath it or anything. This was just a normal day, grey outside, grey inside. And the warehouse was humming with activity. A fresh delivery had just arrived in Peckham.
Yeah, just leave it here, lads. Yeah, thank you. I'll be back in a second.
All right, cheers.
See you, Tim.
What? What did you say?
No, I was just saying goodbye to Tim.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said that you didn't like my jeans.
No, Chris, I wasn't talking to you,
sorry.
mate. You're always getting in other people's business. Just why are you always trying to get involved with my business? Don't do that.
All right. Sorry, Mark. I didn't mean to. Wow, this is...
Right. Chris, Mark, the delivery's here. I need you both to work just as hard. Today we've got way more than we originally planned for, so I'm going to need you to stack them high, stack them clean, stack them tidy, stack them orderly. You know the drill. Chris, you're on bricks. Mark, I need you to get the bottles. Yeah.
All right.
Chris always gets bricks. Can I do the bricks? No, every day Chris gets the bricks and you get the bottles, Mark. When you start to show a little bit more responsible behaviour, you might be able to carry the bricks. Chris is always the one interrupting everything. He never does any work and he does all the talking all the time. Oh, Mark, I can't go through this again with you. Mark, you aren't going to do the bricks. Chris, you're doing the bricks, all right?
Thank you. I do the bricks every day, Mark. Why are you having such a stink about it today? Well, oh, your cat died. I mean, sorry. I don't know how I knew that. That's just, sorry. Is that true?
I mean, maybe.
Oh, mate, I'm really sorry.
It's all right. She was old, so it was, you know, she was put shut that.
Do you want to do the bricks today?
Well, I could help you with the bricks, or you could do the bottles.
We have our first choice. Okay, so I'm relying on those of you who've done these choices before. We've got bricks or bottles, so he can help me do the bricks or I'll do the bottles. So help him do the bricks or the bottles. So bricks or bottles, 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 bricks. It's really close. Bricks or bottles, bricks. Okay. Oh, sorry, just disappeared for a minute there. Andy? Mark? Oh, Mark, sorry. Listen, mate, I you know, we work together every day. You're a close colleague of mine, and I really feel for you, man, about your cat. So why don't we just do it together, and we can talk about how much you loved her.
Great. That's really nice. Thanks, Chris. I didn't think you were actually that nice.
Oh. Well,
everyone sort of says that you're a bit selfish. You only do things that you think you should do. You know, like that time when the truck full of ham came in.
Flashback, 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 flashback.
oh, the ham's here. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Take the ham.
It's mine. It's mine.
That's some good ham stealing, that.
Chris, give back the ham.
It's mine.
Flash forward, flash forward, flash forward, flash forward.
I mean, it was really, I know that it was really good ham.
It's just people think you're selfish, that's all.
I know. That. Did you hear that?
Oi, what's going on?
I'm just helping. We're just.
We're
His
doing
cat died.
Neither of you seem to be going after the bricks or the bowls.
I'm doing the bricks.
I literally thought you
the
were
bricks.
ages ago.
Sorry.
Hey, was it me or did you just hear a weird echo sound?
That's what I was saying.
Chris, do you want to go downstairs in the basement and investigate that echo sound? Or do you want to get back on with the job? Because it could be nothing.
Okay. Do I want to investigate the sound or carry on with the bricks? So echo or bricks? 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 Okay, I mean, it's completely unanimous. Well, I think probably Mark's got it handled on the bricks. He's actually quite good at bricks. And he's just haven't... Yeah, I'll go and look at the echo.
All right. Here, listen, just take my keys. They get you into most of the rooms in the building.
Oh, cheers.
Mark, you're with me. Come on, we've got to do double the job now.
What?
Let's go.
Ridiculous. Every time. I'm always doing all the bricks.
On the other side of London, we find an abandoned warehouse. There are no bricks, there are no bottles, just a desk, all alone, but the computer blinks on and off as a mysterious figure comes to answer a message. Yes, well, they may be able to take deliveries of bricks and bottles, but I've just taken the biggest delivery of my life. I'm going to ship the sun to the black hole, killing everybody in the universe, including myself. And I don't care because I want to die and take down anybody who gets in my way.
Freddie, I brought you supper, son. I got you supper. Will you let me in? Come on, Freddie. Just let me in.
All right.
Oh, there you are. I brought you supper. It's some eggs. Just some plain eggs. The way you like them. Nice and easy and just plain.
Crisps. Any crisps?
Yes, I can get you crisps as well. But what's the
Plain
matter?
crisps.
Freddie.
All right, whatever you.
Whatever you've got.
Mother.
Oh, okay. Have your eggs. And I'll get the crisps. Is ready salted okay there, Freddie?
That's what I meant by plain, Mother.
Okay. Oh, actually, I found some salt and vinegar. Do you want those too? Just the ready salted. Okay.
Whatever you've got.
Okay, yeah.
And some lemonade. And shipment.
Okay, here you go. What are you doing down here? You're always locking yourself into the big old warehouse that we keep at the end of the garden. You're feeling all right.
I'm starting up an e-business.
Oh, get you an e-business. What's that?
It's online stuff you wouldn't understand.
Oh, I understand a lot more than you give me credit for, Freddie. Come on, tell me.
It's a delivery company.
Delivery? What?
Yes.
What, like you pick stuff up and you move it? Very entrepreneurial, Freddie. Very good.
People print out the labels at home and then I come and pick it up and maybe I deliver it or not. I don't know. Seems to be a valid business model.
Well, you seem to know what you're talking about. Your father would be very proud of you, you know, taking such an entrepreneurial step. Such a shame he can't be here with us.
No. He went off with his new family, that family in Peckham. Glad he's dead.
It's not a nice way to talk about your father, but you're right. He was horrible and he should have gone and still hurts me to think about him, Freddie. You're the only one. I'm sorry, I'm just getting all wound up.
Sorry, Mum.
Thanks, Fred. You're such
Now
a...
leave me alone.
Leave you alone.
Mother.
Getting there. All right, I'll leave you to your e-business. Just shout if you need me. And remember, the ready salted is especially plain just for you. Now, don't be getting up to anything I wouldn't.
I won't. Right. The evil space villains have printed off the label. I just have to go and collect the sun. Or I would, my camera would work.
The evil villain's face was etched onto the screen for all to see. This was the screen where the Council of Superheroes were watching secretly through the villain's webcam, observing, discussing how they would find a new superhero to end his mischievous, disasterly scheme. We see ourselves at the superheroes' headquarters, high on a sky base near Gibraltar.
Yes. So, Did you hear that, Frank? Did you receive that message from that supervillain that we just heard there from Fredo? Did you hear that? Because it sounded awfully to me like he's going to steal the sun.
Yes, I did receive that, Laser Girl. Indeed, it's been loudly received, and I've got to say, I don't think any of our current batch of superheroes are really up to the task. We're getting rather old and grey now, and I don't think my wings are going to flap as they used to, you know.
Yes, your wings have been obsolete for about a decade, so I don't think we're going to be sending you on this one. I think we need a new up-and-comer, if I'm honest. I think we need somebody that's really up to the job. He's really sticking with that pose, isn't he? He's really that's what he's gone for, and he's just sticking with it. I like that. I like that in a villain. You know, just picks a pose and sticks with it. Yeah.
Assistant, yes, indeed.
It's a strong jawline.
Absolutely. So, who are we going to send? Pitch me some ideas of some up and coming superheroes that you've heard about on the scene. Who have we got coming up? Who's good? Talk to me.
There's the garden gnome.
Garden gnome, yes. What's good about him?
He puts loads of snails across everyone's front doors, and then they can't get out.
Oh, the screen has...
Sorry about that. I've just disconnected the screen. I'm so sorry that got left there. I won't let it happen again. Carry on. Sorry, important business.
Oh. Yes, come at me. I like the gnome. Any more?
Gnome, yes, he's good, but a little slimy. I've been looking over the tree dweller, you know, the one that looks like a squirrel. Yeah, I think she's got a lot of talent. She's just leaping from branch to branch, and she's got extra big teeth that she can just gnaw into things with. I think this might be the task for the tree dweller.
Tree dweller, yes. I mean, I like it. They're both very earth-focused, though, very animal-orientated. I feel like we need somebody that can get right up there into space. You know what I'm talking about? Come at me. Bring it to me.
There's the concrete block driller.
Concrete block driller.
He can, his fists turn into concrete blocks, and then he can just drill down.
Down, sure, that's still very earth down orientated. I feel like we need to be going up, guys. We need someone coming up, going up, literally, perhaps in a rocket. Come at me. What are you telling me?
What about deep sea diving queen? Could she do it?
Again, thinking very ground and below, sub ground level, if you will.
Hi guys, hi everyone. Sorry I'm so late to the superhero meet. Oh, for God's sake guys, it's me, Invisible Man.
Oh, hi.
Do I have to announce myself every time I walk in the room?
Annoying.
Yeah, well, we weren't sure whether maybe your screen had frozen again. Carry on.
No, it's me, Invisible Man. Are you talking about people that can potentially help with this mission about the sun?
Well, yes, we were watching on Freddy's webcam the new up-and-coming supervillain, and it seems that he's going to steal the sun. So what we're looking for really is some new superhero who can take him out, you know, stop him from stealing the sun and killing us all.
The way to beat a villain is to know what the villain is going to do next before the villain tells you what they're going to do. We don't need someone who can breathe in space. We don't need someone that can talk to animals. We don't need someone that can fly faster than the speed of light. Sorry, Bob. But what we do need is someone that can read minds. Someone that can tell us what Freddy's thinking before he wants to tell us. Do we know anyone that can read minds?
I like your thinking. Do we know anyone who can read minds? Anyone?
Of course. Packham. Chris Packham.
Chris Packham, the television presenter who talks about wildlife all the time?
No, Chris Packham, the normal person who lives in Peckham and stacks boxes. Not Chris Packham with the lovely beaver.
But if we go after Chris Packham, we'll have to reveal to him all of the secrets about his superhero parents. We said that we'd never tell him.
Is it worth it? Is it worth it? We're going to have to make a decision. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it.
Bravo.
I'm out.
Who shall we send? Who do we send to meet Chris Packham?
I would have thought that.
Oh, maybe she's already gone. Damn it.
The girl's on her way, Invisible Man. Indeed. We'll meet you in Peckham.
I was walking down to kind of go and investigate that echo, and I just started thinking about how the fact that Mark had told me that I've always been selfish. I mean, obviously I already knew that everyone thought I was selfish. I could read minds, right? It's just kind of hard to hear it out loud, especially from someone that you've worked with for so long. I knew I could read minds from when I was about 6. I was just like playing in a sandpit with my foster home and just like normal kid stuff. And then I heard this kid just be like, "You're an idiot," but he didn't say it out loud. It was really weird. And I was like, oh, I can probably read minds, yeah. So that was kind of when I first knew. It's been pretty useless ever since then. I mean, I know when someone's double-crossing me or, you know, calling me selfish or just basically saying them a bit shit, and there's not much I could do about it, because if they knew that I was, you know, a mind reader, then I'd probably be shunned even more. So you just kind of live with it. It's just kind of part and parcel of the life. So yeah, I mean, that's just life, isn't it? Some people are mind readers, some people aren't.
At just that moment, the superhero organizer arrived in the basement of the warehouse to meet Chris as he investigated the echo. Chris!
Oh!
Packham.
Yeah?
Just to be clear, do you have a lovely beaver?
What? No?
Just wanted to check. I just needed to know that I'd found the right Chris Packham. So you are, in fact, the Chris Packham who is just a normal man that lives in Peckham and packs things.
Yeah, I mean, I'm Chris Packham. There's no... What are you talking about? I'm just a normal person. There's nobody else. Like, it's just me.
Oh. Never.
So, who are you?
Name? No. Never. No.
No.
Okay. Good. Anyway, lovely to meet you. My name is Francois, and I am here from the Superhero Guild. I have some news for you. Would you like the good news or the bad news?
Okay, news or bad news? So good or bad? Good or bad? Good or bad? Good, good or bad? Good or bad? Good, good or bad? Okay. Oh. Well, when I was 10, I stayed at this foster home with this really nice old lady, and she always taught me that if you know, if I was ever positioned with good or bad.
You were trying to read my mind then? How very dare you! You can only have one piece of news at a time. I have the superhero ability to block you from reading my mind, so don't try it again, or I'll kill you, you understand?
How did you know I could read minds?
I could feel you trying to wheedle your way in.
Fuck.
Good news or bad news?
Good.
The good news is, I'm here to tell you who your parents are.
What? But
your parents were both superheroes. One of them had the superhero ability to grow their fingernails really long and really fast, and the other one had the superhero ability to use their hair as a lasso that they could magically collect people and cattle with. You, as we've established, have the superhero ability to read minds. I know this, I've been watching you your whole life, and now is the time for you to go on a mission for me.
Sorry, it's just a lot of information just to like spout at somebody. I mean, what? So my parents were superheroes, like actual superheroes, and one of them's, isn't that from a TV show? Like,
I mean, do you want your origin story now, or do you want to go on this mission?
Okay, so I've just been asked to go on a mission. I thought I was just stacking some boxes. So do I want to know my origin story or go on the mission? Mission or story? Mission or story? Mission or story? Mission or story rather than now, because I'm not sure what now means. So story or mission? Okay, I think I know where we're going with this. I mean, can we just, sorry, it's just that you've just given me so much information. Could you just tell me a little bit of backstory? Could you just go over my origin story? Is that all right?
Certainly. I'll start at the very beginning. Flashback, 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 flashback.
There was a small saloon, and in that saloon lived a woman with golden hair. She would sit on the saloon door and she would brush it every day. It was golden and shining in the sun, until one day a man arrived, a man with fantastic fingernails, so long that they could carve a love heart into the door of the saloon. His name was Robert Packham. The lady at the door was so impressed, she let down her hair and whipped it into a fantastic lasso, capturing Robert and pulling him towards her. It was love at first grab. Years later, they moved out of the Wild West and they went to London. It was there that they established a new life in a small suburban dwelling. Gloria, of course, Our Lady with the Locks, she would hoover every day, and Robert, would snip the hedges into beautiful patterns that he'd saw on a movie. It was all going so well. Gloria would whip the hoover around the apartment with her hair, hoovering up all the dust, and not a thing in the world could trouble them. In fact, they were expecting. Gloria was going to have a baby, and Robert was over the moon. But Robert's job was on the line. People had become jealous of his topiary skills, and they threw him out of the Gardeners' Guild. Money was tight. There was nobody there to support the Packhams. The baby was born, but they lived in rags. They had not a penny to their name. It was at that moment, as Gloria looked down at her young son and said, "You look after yourself, my boy. You be selfish. You have the power to control your own destiny." And just as she was saying that, looking fondly over her baby boy, a rocket crashed through the building that they were staying in, destroying her parents and leaving poor Chris by himself to raise himself in the wilds of London.
So that is your origin story. Sadly, it's taken us so long to explain the full detail of your origin story that the mission I was going to send you on has now been complete. The sun has been stolen and we're all going to die very shortly. So looks like that was the wrong decision.
My mission is complete. Everybody is going to die. Even me.
Oh no! Everyone died! So we've reached the end of one of the storylines that we could have had. So we're going to have to go back to the choice of mission or story and see what happens if we choose differently. We probably don't have time for the story now. Let's just go with the mission.
I mean, I can probably tell you on the way, to be honest. So, let's not waste time with that now.
Well, I could mind read it from you.
Oh, that's true. That will make it much quicker.
Laser Girl, I'm here. Oh, this must be Chris.
What?
Chris? Hi, it's me. My name's Invisible Man. You can't see me.
Oh, Invisible Man, it's you again.
Listen,
sneaking up on it.
If you're not going to tell her backstory, good choice there, I'd say. I've got some quick decisions to make. If you're going to be a superhero, Chris, you're going to need some things. First of all, an outfit. Would you like a big, red, frilly dress, weird, or a green lycra swimming suit?
Okay, red or green? Quick. Red or green? Red or green? Red or green? Red or green? Some consensus. Okay. I really want to be dressed in a red fluffy thing.
Here, take it. Laser Girl, get it out of your pocket. Right, do you want your theme tune to be, hello, it's me, it's, what's your superhero name? Have you decided? Laser Girl's got a suggestion and so have I. Laser Girl?
I don't know, give me a second to think about it.
Oh, well, do you need the suggestions first, or are you just going to wing it?
I was just going to open it up, actually.
Yeah, great.
Okay, guys, some superhero names. Go. Let's just pick one. Mindo, Mind Girl, and Chrissy Chris, not the real Chris Peckham. Red Dragon. Red Dragon. I'm going to be... Where are you?
Yes.
Red Dragon.
Red Dragon. Great name.
Excellent.
And you need one more thing. For your superhero vehicle, do you want the bandwagon? Ooh, what could that be? Or Laser Girl, what did you arrive in? She could use that.
The mind machine.
Ooh, okay. Bandwagon or mind machine? Bandwagon or mind machine? Okay, pretty clear choice. Cool. I'm going to go with the mind machine, obviously. I'm a mind reader.
Great.
Excellent.
Laser Girl, summarize the mission, and then every good superhero starts singing their theme tune and starting. That's what you then must do, Red Dragon.
Okay, I'm ready.
Excellent. Thank you, Invisible Man. We won't know if you've left since we didn't know that you were here in the first place. Right, so the mission. You have to find the evil villain who is going to steal the sun and stop him from doing that. We were thinking you could stop him by thinking about what he's going to do, reading his mind, and then stopping him doing it before he does it. That was our plan.
Do we know who he is? Do we know anything about this villain?
Yes, we've got a webcam on. The good thing about the mind machine is you get in it, you think about where you want to go, and it takes you there immediately. So I'll operate that, no problem. That was a good decision. Well done for choosing that. I don't know what would have happened if you'd chosen the other one. If I'm quite honest, it would have taken us weeks to get there. And yeah, that's it. So I'm thinking, get in the mind machine and go, yeah?
Okay, I think I have to sing my theme tune first.
Obviously. Well, yes, I'm waiting.
Red dragon, red dragon, she's coming to the rescue. It's not a she, it's a he. Can he read your mind? Yes, he can. Red dragon, red dragon. That was it.
I feel like maybe we'll have some of the marketing team look at that, and maybe we can workshop something for you.
Rude. That was great. But let's get in the mood, mind machine.
Let's go. Let's go.
4 to 6 business days is too long. I want the sun here now. Mother! Mother!
Yes, Freddie! What can I get for you?
Crisps.
What kind of crisps, Freddie? Come on, use your words.
Plain.
Plain. Oh, you're such a good boy.
Thank you. Come
Nothing
on.
for you here. Freddie, you're acting really weird, son. You've been stuck down in here. There's your crisps, by the way. You've been stuck down in this warehouse for too long. What is going on? Don't tell me you're doing some of those harebrained schemes again. Something like, I don't know, stealing the sun or something stupid like that.
Listen, Mother. I know that Dad said you'd always protect me, right? And
What?
let's just say that if my internet goes down and I can't complete the mission, that you'll complete it for me, won't you? You'll get the sun out and throw it into the black hole.
Of course I will, Freddie. Anything for my little boy. Look at you.
Oh, stop it.
So what do I do? Just press the button?
Nah, I've got a tracking number. It'll be here. They can move the sun in exactly 20 minutes, starting with now. Look at the big countdown on my screen.
Okay. All right, Freddie.
Nobody can stop it because the countdown has begun. Can I have some lemonade, please?
Okay. Can you have some lemonade? What?
No, you can't!
Who are you? And what are you doing in my abandoned warehouse? Protect me, Mother.
The mind machine brought us here.
Who are you? What are you doing in our warehouse?
I'm Red Dragon!
I'm so sorry about the theme tune.
Red Dragon!
I'm an up-and-coming supervillain, and I'm moving the sun, and this is what you sent to take me over. Well,
I'm strong. And
well, Red Dragon, you've got a choice to defeat me, because you've only got now, if I speed it up, 5 minutes left. You can either zoom off to the sun in your mind machine and put it back, or you can just kill me with your mind.
okay, I'm gonna either kill him or go to the sun. So, sun or kill. 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 Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not really a murderer, so I think we should go to the sun. Francois, can we go to the sun in this thing?
Yes, get in the mind machine and we'll think about the sun and we'll be there in a jiffy.
Okay.
Because little do they know, the sun is really hot, and when they get there, they'll die.
Oh, quick!
It's so hot!
It's too hot! Oh, guys! I died again! Okay, we're gonna go instead of the sun, we're gonna try and kill him. Well, I'm gonna try and kill you with my mind, so get ready for Red Dragon!
What are you going to do? Reveal my deepest, darkest thoughts and embarrass me to death?
I know that your mother scratches your bum for you.
Mummy, you told everybody.
I know that you once wrote the name of your crush on a piece of paper and you gave it to them and then they rejected you.
That's it, Red Dragon. It's working. I can see his mind. It's melting. Keep going.
I know that once you farted in a lift and everybody knew it was you.
No.
Yes.
I know that when you were young, you went to swim in a river and you accidentally lost your shorts and everyone saw you naked.
No.
Yes. One more red dragon, and that should do it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go really
Go
deep.
deep.
I know that you sent your father away and you broke your mother's heart because you wanted her all for yourself. And the reason that she has been alone for 10 years is you, and you let her dote on you when you ruined her life.
Mother,
Is that true?
I'm sorry, Mother. I'm sorry.
Why you? Oh, you made me think that he was gone.
I will cancel the sun moving. I'm sorry.
Yes! You did it, Red Dragon! You have been victorious in your first ever mission. I shall write about this in the Superhero Wall of Fame.
Red Dragon!
I still think we need to workshop that.
Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry, Villain's mother.
I'll never forgive you, Red Dragon. I'll never forget. And for what it's worth, I'll be back.
Oh, God! Bloody hell! I think the road doesn't necessarily end for Red Dragon here. He may have to come back, and he may have to thwart the villain's mother.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone... Oh, no. This isn't where the action's happening, is it? I've gone to the wrong place. Where did it say again that I should... Oh, hang on, Oh, God, I can't even see my own pockets. I want to find my phone. Oh, there it is. Right, on my way then, on my way.
And that's our show. Thank you so much for joining us. Clearly, there may be a sequel to that. Catch it in movie theatres as of the 12th of October 2022. Very excited for that to come back. Clearly, Red Dragon will have worked on his theme tune and know his own gender. Welcome back, the Banana Hut Gang, to say thank you so much for watching. And thank you for joining us, and we will be back again next week. You can find us all on the social medias that you know of, and you can come and join us again next week. Thank you so much for joining us. Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Red Dragon.
Red Dragon.